Today on the channel, we're back to the main event with main event 165 with two Mount Rushmore candidates in John Cena and Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE main event unboxing and review. And today on the channel, diving into 165 with Hollywood Hulk Hogan, a first-timer in the line, and of course, John Cena. But for all your main event needs, make sure you're not Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And we're going to take a look at this one, and we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And we're going to start with John Cena, work our way into the Hulkster. Hulkamania running wild in the Hollywood variety here. But John Cena kind of is what it is. We've had a lot of John Cenas over the last year with his retirement and all. Fully expecting for the next year to see a lot more John Cenas continue. Makes a lot of sense to me. But John looking good, but awfully plain Jane here. No plastic shirt, no hat, nothing going on with that one. Now, the image there in the corner does depict him from the latest Championship Showdown 2-pack with Cody Rhodes. So I was at first like, well, that was him to the ring, and then this is what he wrestled in. But the jorts are different colors between the two, so pick your battles, I guess, at that point. But a pretty plain Jane John Cena, the heel variety going on here. On the back, got that cross sell. We're unboxing all these on the channel for 165, so check that out. Got a little bit of tail of the tape. Got the jibber jabber. Got UPC. John Cena, signature. It's his finisher move. Signature move. Attitude adjustment. He is a powerhouse. So if the shoe fits, wear it. That's what I say. That's what I say. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic John Cena prison. Ready to go. Ready to party. Bam. See you later. Goodbye. And we got John Cena out of the package. The Unseen 17, as it's known in some circles. Pretty stoic face on John. Got a little bit of, looks like he's got a little dip in, a little pouch there. Maybe he's got one of those little pouch things that people do. If I was going to chew tobacco, I'd be like Stan Hansen. You know, you get that big thing of Red Man, and you just throw it in. It's like all chomping down. It's in your beard, dripping down your shirt. That's what a real man does, tobacco. But I got buddies out there. It's true, I have friends. It's true, I do. And some of them do chew, and they get these little pouch things. They stick it in there in the back or whatever. It's just ridiculous. Dare I say it's ridiculous, Todd McFarlane. Come on. If you're going to chew, be a man about it. Be a man. Anybody ever seen a woman that chews? I knew one. I used to work with one. It was a wild thing. I'd never seen a lady that chews before. And she had the big old thing in her mouth where it would be like, you know, one of those kind of things. Like, not really attractive on a lady. Not really. I don't know. Any of you guys ever seen, or you gals, I'm not going to leave you gals out of this. Maybe you are a chewer. That could be my audience, Todd. You know, Kyle does really good with males, but he also does really good with females that chew tobacco. That could be. I need to look into the analytics. We'll see. But anyways, back to John Cena. He's got the pouch in his mouth, it looks like here. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. Got those hair plugs treating him right. Treating him right. I know my wig treats me right every single day, Todd. Looking good. Got the armband on the arm there, of course. Got to have that going there. Looking pretty nice. What does that say? I can't even see it. It's like a weird font. Or I'm going blind. I'm not sure. It could be either of those. It's like rubbed off right in the middle, unfortunately for me. I don't know. I tell you what, is it time for bifocals? Is it time? Or am I just not seeing it? It's kind of the light shining just right, and there's a little smudge in the middle, so I don't know. I'll dive into it. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, I've wasted enough time on that. You do got the wrist tape here. It says, of course, never give up on one side. Oh, there it is. You got to spin them a little bit. You can't see me on the other side. So playing those John Cena hits there, looking interesting. Got the one splayed out hand. You got that. He's going to give you the old you can't see me. Gripping hand on the other side. Got some nice jorts here, a nice denim color. And denim and leather, you know what it did, Todd McFarlane. It brought us all together. But it was you out there, not Todd, that set the spirit free. We know how that works as well. Red and white attack in the belt department. You got these typical John Cena knee pads sculpted in. Never give up on the socks, the high socks. I tell you what, I see a lot of kids these days, and I officially feel really old because I think it looks so goofy when you got like low top sneakers and you got these socks all the way up there. It reminds me of old men when I was a kid on my bicycle riding around the neighborhood. You see all these old guys with their socks up their legs and they're mowing the yard and stuff. That's what that reminds me of. So I see these young kids, I'm like, maybe they just got done mowing the yard. Who knows what they're up to, these kids these days. Anyways, looking good, John Cena here. Articulation, arms all the way around, side to side, single jointed elbows, hands removable back forth, side to side. Head removable back forth, side to side. We've got a lot of head from John Cena over the years. You could swap some out if you needed to. Waist articulation, splits for John Cena, a gymnast. Big boot there. Oh, very tight, single jointed knees. Ankle cut on him. John Cena ready to go. Of course, the unseen 17 as we know him in some circles. Looking pretty good. Fitting on a Mattel ringside stand, maybe. Yes, he does. Look at that. Looking good, looking like John Cena, ready to take on all comers. And then the one they referenced on the packaging right here from the Championship Showdown. Check out that review of him and Cody on the channel if you missed it along the way, or it could be on Patreon. Who knows? You never know where it might find these things. It'll be up sometime. But there it is. John Cena segment commence. Hollywood Hulk Hogan segment started up right now. Hulkster, we've had plenty of them. We've had them in every line possible from Mattel, but we've never had an NWO Hollywood Hogan in the main event series. So very cool. First time in the line in a lot of ways for this one. Not a bad piece of business and a little bit different as well. Now, a little plain, no shirt anyway here, but we do got the headband there. No glasses either, but not a bad piece of business here. I think this will sell very well, and I like that they did something different. First time in the line. Once again, looking very good. Hulkster right there, WWE, Hollywood. On the back, cross-sell, jibber-jabber, UPC. He's got to be a powerhouse, right? Yep, he's a powerhouse. Signature move, the old leg drop. We know what he's up to. And I went to his home, Venice Beach, because you know he lives on Venice Beach. He lived on the beach. And I went to one of these, camp-out camps, homeless shelters. I'm not sure exactly what they are on Venice Beach. See you later, goodbye. And I walked in there. I said, where did the Hulkster live? Does anybody know which one of these Hulkster used to live in? And they said Hulkster had never been to Venice Beach. And I said, you guys are all liars. Get out of here. And then I tipped over their little shanty houses. I tipped them all over, put them into the ocean where they belong. Maybe, maybe not. News at 11. Hulkster looking good in the plastic prison. Got to pop out that bandana. Don't want to lose that bad boy. Bam. See you later. Goodbye, the Hulkster. He's ready to go in the main event line here. And oh my gosh, we got some elite stuff for him as well. Very interesting. Now, we do get the headband here. It does say Hollywood across the top, all in black, playing all the hits here. Got to have it for the Hulkster. Looks good, fits on his head great. But if you don't want to use it, you got the patented Hulk Hogan hair here. You got the long blonde hair. You got the big horseshoe up top, bald head. You got the blonde mustache and the black beard. Very determined look. Looks just like the Hulkster. They kill it on these head sculpts for him. Looks very nice here. I like that. And I do like the body style on this one. Hulkster always a jacked up dude, but it was a different kind of jacked up at this point in his career. And they really did get that good in this body style. I'm not sure who else they use this body style for. Is this the first time we've seen this? Do they use it for other Hulksters? I'm not sure, but I do like the looks of it there. And he's got that hot dog tan. You got to have that if you're the Hulkster, especially if you're on Venice Beach. I saw so many people with hot dog tans when I was there. I couldn't believe it. My head was spinning. I said, I've never seen so many rollers around here, but man, it was wild out there on that beach. Hollywood weight belt here strapped on. Always nice to see that. A great accessory to add to this one here. He does got those biker gloves, weightlifting gloves, whatever you want to call them, patented for the Hollywood time frame. And then you got the beautiful tights down here, the white and black repping the NWO, black knee pads. And then you got some crazy boots, which I always love the Hulkster's boots around this time. You got that blue color against the black, which really pops. And you got like the airbrushed face of him on there. Looking very nice. Really like this figure here. This is a sleeper main event, and I could see this being a top 10 main event figure this year. It's different. It's something we haven't had. It looks good. It stands good. Put it with your elites if you want to. Heck, we've had so many elites, ultimates of NWO members over the last couple of years. You might have extra NWO shirts or something hanging around, maybe even ultimate ones. Who knows what you might have, but you can put it on here, make this feel a little bit more elite if you wanted to. Just a really nice piece of business here. And he should fit on a ringside collectible stand. Obviously going to have the same articulation we've got with John Cena with the Hulkster here. But very cool to see that. But I do have some of his NWO brothers, of course, from the time in the WWE, not necessarily the WCW time frame, but I guess they were there in WCW years as well. But we got a little of the NWO taking over here with Hollywood Hulk Hogan. A fun figure and one of my favorite main events so far this year. So have to imagine, unless things change, could be a top 10 figure in the main event countdown at the end of 2026. But there it is, Hulk Hogan, John Cena, two Mount Rushmore wrestling pioneers, figureheads, whatever you want to call it. No doubt about it. But what's your thoughts on these two? Pick up, pass, long game, no game, not so sure game? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships. Your best way to support the channel. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and The Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, available every Tuesday wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. So for a little main event 165, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
I walk 47 miles of barbed wire. Use a cobra snake for a nip.